Okay, so hello, my name is Elijah, and I'll be doing a short project on a PowerPoint about ramps and accelerations involving physics. So a research question in this activity could be, possibly, would the height of a ramp affect the acceleration of an object that is going down it? This particular research question was inspired from section 3.3 of the textbook for Physics 114, Motion on a Ramp. The hypothesis or assumption here would be any object that would roll down a ramp that has a high slant off the ground will have a higher acceleration due to the gravity affecting it, and it will be having time to have its speed increased. What would be needed for this experiment would be several books to stack on top of each other, a large flat tray to act as the ramp, preferably around 3 feet in length, a round ball to roll down the ramp, and a ruler to measure the distance from the starting point to the base of the ramp. After you would do the experiment, you would need to, using Microsoft Excel, create graphs that would show your data. What XT graphs would show you would be that the slope would be the velocity. The slope would be constantly increasing, reflecting what the velocity would be doing. The second ramp would need to have more books stacked on it than the first one to show a higher slope on the graph. Ramp 2 would cause the ball to have a higher velocity compared to ramp 1 due to it being higher off the ground. Alternatively, VT graphs would show us this. The slope on the graph would be the acceleration. A best fit line would need to be included to show the constant rise of the acceleration in both experiments involving both ramps. Ramp 2 would have greater acceleration come from it, and that would be reflected on the graph, due to ramp 2 again being higher off the ground than the other ramp. In conclusion, the height of the two ramps would affect the acceleration and velocity of the ball. This is because the potential energy of the graph is greater when the angle between the start of the ramp and the ground would be larger. YT graphs would be used to find the acceleration of the ball, and XT graphs would be used to find the velocity of the ball. Thank you, and this has been the video.